Last video for the day. Of course, this one's going to be nice and short. Just going to talk about what no solution, and infinitely many solutions were. On the previous activity, all these guys in 1.1 did have solutions. They all have x equals. A lot of good, wonderful things. Let me find that paper. Oh, sorry, it's on this side. Had some x equals something, a lot of good things saying that there is one solution. On this next page, though, we gotta pay very close attention. Because here, there is a similarity. It's called a reflexive property, and it's also called many, many other things, but I'm not gonna get into extreme detail. But we do need to recognize that 2 equals 2 is the same thing happening over and over and over again. Okay, give you some examples. This is infinitely many solutions. And I just want to give us a few examples only because I want you to be able to see it. Example would be like 3x plus 2 equals 3x plus 2. If I try solving this, I will eventually get 0 equals 0, which gives me that line that's on top of one another. Kind of like this little example right here. If I try solving, I will end up getting 0 equals 0. And that's what creates this line that's on top of each other. Pretty interesting. Of course, we will go more into detail once we get more problems. Down here for the bottom, 2 equals 3. That's a mismatch. That is telling me that this side is not equal to this other side because 2 is not 3. So this would be a no solution example. Don't forget, no solution is similar to this next part. If I have something like 5x plus 2 equals 5x plus 3, if I try solving, I will get 2 equals 3, which is not possible. 5 minus 5 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 0, which gives me that 2 equals 3, which is not possible because these are parallel lines. And we should know from elementary school that parallel lines never intersect. Pause that for a second, reflect. So we do have two good examples. Infinitely many where the numbers are matching. No solution where the numbers are not matching. Very, very interesting stuff. Take a pause. And we'll look at this last paragraph just to give ourselves an interesting take. So, a linear equation can have one, none, or infinitely many. The equations in the previous examples are linear equations with one solution, like I just mentioned. A linear equation with no solution means that there's no value for the variable. A linear equation with infinite solutions means that any value makes the equation true. Very intense stuff, like I said. I'm going to draw little pictures on top of each one of these things. One solution is an intersection. Draw some arrows to make it look nice. No solution is parallel lines. And infinitely many solutions is two lines right on top of each other, sharing every single point in that line. Okay? Of course, we already did this in the previous page. We talked about that it is infinite many solutions. Question 2, we did determine that it was a no solution. And this fourth question says, consider the equation 2x equals 3x. Does this have one, none, or infinitely many? In my opinion, it does have one solution, because I know if I try solving this equation, subtracting, this is 0, leaving a 0 wide open right there. Then 2 minus 3 is negative 1x. Dividing at the end, I do have to do negative 1, negative 1. These cancel, leaving an x equals 0. Of course, I have x equals a value, meaning that they intersect at the origin. Very cool stuff. Of course, these videos are pretty short for today, just to give you a spot-on check. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, please email me at sramirez4@aldi9sd.com.org. Have a great day.